Frustrated by the Game Overlay user interface DLL crashes, I'm Sophie Chen, a Windows support engineer, and we're going to re-register those gaming components today. Before the walkthrough for Game Overlay user interface, note that a diagnostic resource for reviewing system references is linked below. This is the Game Overlay user interface, the execution library for the Steam Shift+Tab in-game overlay. It manages the localized rendering of browser frames and achievement notifications over the game's DirectX swap chain. Because it performs process injection, it is frequently quarantined by antivirus software. If deleted, the Steam overlay will simply fail to appear. Since we've covered what this file is, let's move to the primary fix. This error usually appears when required graphics runtime components for Game Overlay user interface are missing. Install the Microsoft DirectX end-user runtime to restore legacy DirectX libraries, then update your graphics drivers if the DLL is GPU compute related. When a standard software refresh isn't enough, we need to bypass the automated installers and look at manual system state resets. Performing a restart can determine if the error is just a transient environment glitch. A reboot refreshes your system's path variables and can sometimes re-establish a broken link to the Game Overlay user interface file. Bookmark this video or click the like button now so that you have a shortcut back to this guide after your PC finishes restarting. If you're still stuck after the reboot, stay with me. We're going to try a more targeted approach now. You can pause the video whenever you need to follow along. Rebooting didn't restore the monitoring tools, so let's run a command to reset the performance indicators. First, open command prompt as admin. Second, you're going to type lodctr/r, then hit enter. Why are we doing this? Well, these files rarely suffer from physical corruption. Instead, their registration in the performance hive becomes desynced. This command purges those stale entries and rebuilds the registry links. For a clean and stable recovery, it's important to stay within verified developer ecosystems. If you're attempting to register Game Overlay user interface DLL yourself, be aware that manual file placement frequently leads to severe software layer conflicts and long-term data corruption. For those looking for a professional-grade monitoring resource, I've provided a link to a diagnostic tool for you below. For users seeking more stable application launches, the diagnostic tool below outlines Game Overlay user interface optimization concepts. I'm Sophie Chen. If we've successfully stabilized your environment and resolved Game Overlay user interface error, please subscribe and join our community of technical professionals.